Hi Virgo, it's me, it's Julia with Virgo Nation. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing great. Sending you much love and many blessings. If you're new to this channel, this is a strictly Virgo channel. I do 2 videos a day for Virgo, 7 days a week. I love you, Virgo, and thank you for all your love and support for me and the channel. 2 offers that I've got going on right now. If you want a live tarot card reading, just say my 2022. You get $10 off your reading. That's an offer that's going on all through the month of January, where you get to get a live tarot card reading from my private tarot card readers. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book it only through my website and pay for it there. Okay? Let's eliminate those imposters. All those readings are for sale, right, until January the 14th. Everything else that you need, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, if you want early access to bonus love readings for the sign of Virgo, everything that you need is listed down below. Today is January the 11th. Let's see what we've got, Virgo. Okay? Let me start with the Mystical Wisdom deck. For Virgo, please, I call upon my angels. I call upon the white light. Oh, Virgo, cards are just flying out. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? All right, Virgo, let's take a look at what we got. All right, Virgo, here we go. Money. Find a way to abundance. Okay, you may be trying to do something, or you may feel like you don't have enough. Okay, it's just, I don't know, it's January, Virgo. It's after the holidays. So that's why things are not moving the way they normally do. Everything will be better in February. But you may be trying to find money to, I don't know, buy a car, buy a house, start your own business. You may feel you don't have enough. Spirit wants you to know you always have enough. You'll find a way. Think outside the box, Virgo. Think outside the box. You may have a project you're trying to get off the ground. Find a different way to do it. Okay? Maybe one that's more realistic. Archangel Gabriel. Okay? Again, about you need to have hope, and it has to do with your creativity. You see? They go side by side. So just keep the faith that everything happens in the time that it's supposed to happen. Not on your time. On Spirit's time. Okay? But don't give up hope, and just keep doing what you're doing, and try to piece everything together as best as you can and have a plan. Peacock. You're beautiful, Virgo. Especially when you're smiling. Virgo, I know. It's not your fault. It's just the energies around. It'll be over. I'm telling you. It's just, you should be feeling a little bit better. I feel like today you're just like ready to just move, do. You feel you're being held back, right, Virgo? It's okay. Get out of that energy and just know that you're beautiful. Just smile. Sit there and look pretty for a couple of days. No, I know. We all have things to do, but you know what I'm saying. You're beautiful. You're beautiful not only on the outside, but on the inside. And I feel somebody is finally realizing that. Somebody is totally understanding that you're missing from their life. Their life is feeling very dull and gray, Virgo, without you in it. Don't ask me where that came from. Moving forward. Get ready for positive change. I don't know. That polar bear looks like he's off to the race, and you're on him. So get ready. Just out of nowhere, things can change in the blink of an eye, Virgo. I keep telling you. They can. If you believe in miracles, right? If you just go with the flow, if you trust in the divine. I know. You want to be in control all the time. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Listen, it's like how can I explain it to you? You can push forward. I'm not telling you to just not sit there and do anything. Do whatever you need to do, right? But you don't want to be sitting there spinning your wheels either, right? Because that takes energy. So just get ready. Be prepared. Things will start changing very quickly for you. In a good way, Virgo. Opportunity knocks. Get out of here. Go for it, Spirit is saying. Go for it. You see how that works, Virgo? Opportunity knocks. There will be an opportunity. Just make sure that you judge it correctly, yeah? That you go for that opportunity. Because it may look on the surface that it's not so great, but it's great. Children, your children are protected. I know a lot of you are like, I'm so worried about my kids, right? I know, Virgo. You may want to try to consider to homeschool them. I'm just saying. If it's possible, it's much better, right? And a lot safer. And maybe you need to kind of rearrange your situation so that you can be at home with them. Just a thought. Okay? But know that Spirit's got your child protected, or your children protected. Illusion. Embrace the truth. Embrace the truth. Something here, okay, may be an illusion for you, Virgo. And Spirit wants you to look at things exactly the way they are, with the information that you have. Right? A lot of people may be trying to cause you illusion, right? And you really gotta, like I've told you before, you gotta listen to your intuition, right? And see beyond the illusion, what's really going on here, right? With everything, Virgo, with what's outside, with the people around you. Why they're asking you for certain things, why, you know, it's different for all of you, right? Pay attention. I'm telling you again, pay attention to what's going on around you, Virgo. Alright? There are people around you that are pretending to be your friend. They're not your friend. They're not. It's because they want something from you. But for some reason, Virgo, you know what I'm saying? They just... They know your heart. They know who you are. They know. And that's why it's very difficult for you. You see how she is just, you know, there's, if you look at this, right? It's like she's got to push away from the old way of being and spring into the new way of being. Okay? A lot of people say, oh, I've got lots of friends. Really? How many can you count on your hand that are really your friend when you really need something? That's what you need to look at, Virgo. You can have a lot of friends, but it only boils down to really a few that are really good friends. And you know what I'm talking about now, okay? Go with the flow. Very important, Virgo. Stop getting sucked into the media. I'm telling you again, you need to find your peace of mind. You need to go with the flow. That's what's going to allow you to be balanced and unshook, Virgo. Just go with the flow. Okay? Everybody's going to cause a mess and a nonsense around you. Okay? There's a lot of theater going on, too. I'm not saying for you not to be knowledgeable, right? But I'm also saying to you, don't get wrapped up, because, you know, I got to tell you, you know, kids go onto YouTube or on the internet and they go, but this person said this, right? I've had it happen to me. My son will go, but I heard this, I read this on the internet. I said, so what does that mean? Because you read it on the internet, it's true? Well, what do you mean? My son says to me. Well, I told him, why don't you go why don't you, here, let me pull out this history book for you and you can read it, the way it's supposed to be. You hear what I'm saying? Just because somebody says it or says whatever they're saying, right, to create fear or whatever, doesn't mean that it's true. All right? We have to be very careful about what we're reading, who we're reading it by, right, what we're watching, because a lot of it is fear-based, right? So, again, I'm telling you, Virgo, go with the flow. Keep your faith strong, right? And nobody will be able to shake you. Intuition. Here we go again. I hope everything doesn't turn blue and purple. You see? Again, how does that happen when I just got done telling you what I told you? Intuition. I'm telling you again, this is the second day in a row. Somebody's not listening to what I'm saying. Someone thinks they know better. Somebody knows what I'm saying is true, but they keep doing what they shouldn't be doing, even though they know they shouldn't be doing it. Virgo, again, I'm telling you, listen to your intuition. Don't self-doubt your intuition. Your first response to something should be the one that you go with, right? Be careful there, Virgo. For Virgo, for January the 10th. For Virgo. Virgo, what do we got? We got answering the call. The time is now. It's time to answer the call. Expect the wanderers to change. The call to what, Virgo's saying? The call to your spiritual path for this miracle to happen. The time is now. It's not tomorrow. It's not the next day, not a week from now, a month from now. It's now. So you can allow these miracles to come towards you, Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, for January 11th. What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo, dear angels. What messages do we have for Virgo? Okay, Virgo. The Wondrous Universe. Walk in beauty. And that came right after miracles, Virgo. So something really wonderful is about to happen. Something that you don't expect. You are exactly where you need to be, Virgo. Unknown territory. So what does that mean? Maybe you need to go somewhere that you're now familiar with, right? And maybe that's where you need to be. Somewhere different, somewhere that you're now familiar with. Virgo. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Like I said, you're trying to make things happen. Spirit's saying, nope, it's not time yet. It's not time yet, Virgo. We'll let you know when it's time. Oh, believe you me, you better rest up, Virgo. Stuff is happening. Choosing your path, all is possible. Whatever you feel is impossible is possible, right? What is impossible? I am possible, right? Right. So, choose your path. Are you headed up to the mountains, Virgo? I don't know. Looks pretty pretty over there. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So Virgo, if you're standing in the light of truth, right? A lot of you could be healers, a lot of you could be speakers, a lot of you could be spreading the word, right? You're in the light. There may be a lot of things that are coming to light for you as well at the same time while you are speaking the truth. You may be fighting for something that you feel is important, right? Right. Truth always wins. And the truth always comes out, Virgo. So know, if this is you, if this is your message, you can never go wrong by speaking your truth. Okay? Fogged in. Go slow. Take time. You see? Delays. It's a reason for that delay. It's okay. Enjoy the fog. For a little bit. Okay? But you know where you're headed. You know what you want to do with your life. For those of you that are on your spiritual path, for those of you that are starting a new project, a new career, a lot of you are relocating. There's some delays, but it'll all get cleared up, right? Fog always does get cleared up. So, just take your time. Don't be rushing, because sometimes when we rush, we make mistakes. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Virgo, you may feel sometimes that you can't do what you want to do. You may feel you don't have enough. Spirit wants you to know that you always have enough. And when you don't, they provide for you. They always have and always will, even when you have hit rock bottom. And that's because your faith is strong. It's because you give love unconditionally, because you're a good person. Okay? There's something here that you are not looking at. You know what I mean? You may be trying to do something and you're not looking in the right direction in order to discover that treasure, in order to do what you want to do. So it'll come to you. Spirit will show you. But there's another way of going about getting the abundance you need to do what you need to do. Okay? And that's when that treasure gets uncovered for you. Alright? You may have to take a different approach. Maybe you're thinking it one way and maybe you need to do it a little bit differently, Virgo. But it'll come to you, okay? You will be able to do what you want to do. Vast vistas. Expand your horizon. You see? Think out of the box. This guy's in a box. Jump out of that box and get moving, Virgo. You don't have to be stuck where you're at. And I'm also feeling when I'm watching this right now, you're getting out of that hermit mode. You're ready to move now. You're ready to get going, right? So you're coming out of that box, like Jack in a box. Surprise, I'm here. You know what I mean. So it's time to think out of the box. Time to stop closing yourself off to everything and everything, right? And go see what's out there. What do you foresee for yourself? Where do you see your future? What do you want to do with your life? You want to be stuck in this box? Or you want to expand your horizons? It's up to you. But the opportunity's there. Alright, let's go to the Romance Angel deck for Virgo. Let's see what's going on in life. For Virgo, please, January the 11th. I was ready to say 10th. The 11th. Card down, Virgo. I'll get it in a second. For Virgo. Ooh. Okay. Let me see what the first card is before I start going, ooh. Card down. Alright. Oh, Virgo. I like it. You've been calling in a soulmate. That's what you want. Yes? Yes. Well, guess what? You got new love coming in. Oh, very soon. Look. You got new love coming in. That may lead to an engagement here. Ooh. And lots of passion, too. We like that. So, be prepared. You got new love coming in. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, Spirit wants you to be more playful, flirtatious. Okay? Again, get out of that hermit mode, Virgo. Okay, so there is somebody who is around you where there's a lot of flirtation, there's a lot of playfulness. It's almost like the two of you feel like you're two young children when you're together. All right. I'm also feeling that, wow, these are good cards for you, Virgo. There is somebody who you have a soulmate tie with, a spiritual tie with. I also see here, see religious factors came out. I see wedding with a soulmate. So a lot of you may have, are engaged, you're about to be married, or you have a wedding proposal coming towards you. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, for January the 11th. Free yourself. Some of you are in a situation that you don't want to be in anymore. Hold on. You want to free yourself from one situation and go to somebody else because you have more chemistry with them. Look at that. Free yourself, release your ex. So, you may have tried getting back together with your ex here. You know, maybe because of children or whatever. Spirit is saying, it's time for you to free yourself from that. Okay? You want to go towards somebody who you have more chemistry with. And I feel it's not only chemistry, I also feel it's spirituality here. Because of the blue and the gold. Right? The red. For Virgo. For Virgo. I don't know what's going on with your reading today, but geez. Okay, past life relationship, retreat, reconciliation. Somebody from your past is coming back. They want to take you somewhere to be alone with you. There's a reconciliation happening here. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Yes. But the two of you have to work things out. There has to be a conversation. You have to get to know each other all over again. Oh, card down, Virgo. I'm going. Where is it? Under my chair. Ooh, okay. So it looks like it's healing and forgiving and learning. So Virgo, somebody may need your forgiveness. And I feel that this person has possibly experienced something pretty painful where they've learned that they need to change. They can't be the way they used to be. A lot of you may have been in a situation where you were codependent on somebody, or you wanted to be with somebody because of codependency issues. Okay, or somebody was with you for codependency issues. It could be children, it could be money, it could be an addiction, it could be anything. Okay? Make sure that, Virgo, you're not with anybody because you're codependent on them. That's not healthy. Give your relationship a chance. There's somebody who's very smooth here, very charming. The two of you are very attracted to one another here. Again, the message is coming out that a heart-to-heart conversation needs to be had here. All right? If you are the female watching me, make sure it's not you that's spilling your emotions all over the place, because it looks like, I don't know why I'm sensing this, like the male is there and she's doing all the, you know, boochie 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 kind of thing. It has to be two-sided, Virgo. Okay? I think you already did that in the past, and you don't want to repeat patterns, you know, where you're giving more to a connection than the other person is. Some of you right now, you're taking really, really good care of yourselves. You have a lot of self-love. You've got your boundaries, your healthy boundaries up, and you're becoming more and more attractive because you're putting yourself first. Okay. You also have somebody in your environment that finds you very attractive, but you just don't feel the same with the unrequited love card here. They're nice and all, but the chemistry's not there. For Virgo. For Virgo. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Virgo. I know you may, okay, for the group of you that don't have anybody in your life right now, it's fine. Just, Spirit's saying, stay optimistic about your love life. One thing at a time. You finally got yourself together. You finally healed. You finally know your worth. Okay, now the next step, right? For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I feel you have somebody around you that just raises red flags for you. And I know this says honeymoon, but for me, I'm looking at this, and right now, this particular moment, it looks like the Six of Swords to me. So I feel that, yeah, you need to be paying attention to the red flags, and you may be just hopping on that boat, that Six of Swords, right? Going to calmer waters. Something's not sitting right with you in a relationship that you're in. You may need to move on. For Virgo. For Virgo. That's why. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask here. For Virgo. Okay. Some of you are waiting for somebody to return or to come towards you. There could be separation because of travel restrictions. Spirit is saying trust. You both do love each other. There are romantic feelings here. Let's see what's going to happen with this. There's nothing wrong with this relationship. It's just separation. Not by your own two doings, right? For Virgo. For Virgo. Yeah, you see? Separation. What did I say? Spirit is saying just be okay. Keep an open mind. Okay. For some of you, you are waiting for this person, and it's saying it's safe for you to love. A lot of you, while you're waiting, your main focus is on your career and your finances. You need to know that this particular person that you have romantic feelings for, that you are in separation right now, it's saying this could be the one. One of you may be dealing with healing family issues, okay? There may be interference from family members, or one particular family member, or a third party energy. Doesn't have to be a spouse. It could be a brother, a sister, a friend, somebody who's interfering here. Could be children involved as well that's keeping your person away from you. Make the effort. Let your friends help you. So somebody here is consoling with a friend about this whole situation. Yeah, you see? There are children involved. What did I tell you? But this person is going to express... Oh, true love. This person is going to express to you how they feel. Okay, Virgo. Last card. You deserve love. So it looks like somebody's got their eye on you. They're ready to shoot that arrow at you. Be careful, duck. But you got true love coming. Okay? Marriage, engagement for some of you. Very nice. Okay, some of you, though, do have to be careful. The message is different for all of you. Okay? Alright, here we go. Animal spirit. Clarity and guidance from the divine, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we have? What do we have? For Virgo, please. We have 3 cards that jutted out already, I think. Yeah, here's the 4th one. The 5th one. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo, please? Okay, Virgo. Looks like you got your messages. Koi-fish spirit. There's always enough. What did I tell you, Virgo, from the other readings? From the other cards, I mean. There's always enough. Why are you freaking out? You're worried about your money. You're worried about your da-da-da and this and that and blah, blah, blah. There's always enough. You'll always be provided for. Because you're always, you always make sure to make stuff happen, right? And you're careful with your money. So sometimes you go on some crazy binges just to buy stuff because you're in the mood. But for the most part, you're very responsible. You take care of your bills. You put money away. So don't put such a big emphasis on money. It'll come. Okay? It'll come. You'll have enough. Let's put it that way. Okay? Love is more important. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Virgo. You see how that works? I don't know what these cards say. I'm holding them in my hand. Listen. Spirit has your back. Okay? Like I said, if you're a good person, if your heart's in the right place, if you believe, if you know, right? If you ain't right, you ain't right. Spirit's not going to have your back. If you're right, though, Spirit will have your back. They're guiding you. They could be providing you with wisdom, too. I don't know, Virgo. I see you like on top of a mountain, just kind of, looking down below. What's going on? What's this? What's that? Making your next move. Making your plan. Yeah. Eagle eye. Got to have all the information, right, Virgo? Spirit's providing you with that information. Ooh, antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Oh, yes, it will be. The only reason why you're feeling this way is because of what's going on with the planets. But you're going to be fine. And after that, get ready, Virgo. I think you're going to be, everything's just going to be happening at once. Right? So you're going to need to run. Get stuff done. Be that, I know. It's going to be those times where you wish you were an octopus, right? Where you had 8 arms and you could just do 8 things at one time. Things will move. When it's time, things will start moving quickly for you. Okay? Trust the great mystery, Virgo. Whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. If we knew everything beforehand, what fun would life be? There's always got to be a little bit of twists and turns, right? Detours along the way. Right? But you got to just trust. So important, Virgo. Sometimes you go, yeah, I trust, I believe. And then the next minute you may, not. Try to keep that way of thinking, right? Believing in miracles and trusting and having faith. right? Watch the words you're putting out into the universe, okay, about what's possible and what's not possible, or what's going to happen or what's not going to happen for yourself, okay? Positive thoughts, positive wording. See the big picture. Ooh. So don't look just right in front of you what's going on. Look at the whole, you know, I feel, Virgo, you're going to have some kind of aha moment where things are just going to happen and you're going to go, oh, now I get it, right? Now I get it. Now I understand why all that happened and the way it happened and why it happened, and right? It'll be revealed to you. Act as if, with chameleon spirit, act as if you already have what you want. Remember I just said, pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth and the way you're thinking. Act as if you already have it, and it'll come. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love and many blessings. Be safe out there, okay? And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.